Yes, good morning. Have I come through to the county courts?
We take calls for several different county courts. Which court was it that you were referring to?
This is the court in Guildford.
Yes, we do currently take calls for that court.
Yes, thank you. Just so you know, I've got my record on my phone, so the conversation is just being recorded.
Okay,
Thank you.
we just have to advise that we do not permit the recording to be shared on any social media, such as the internet or any other methods.
Can I just ask why that is, please?
That's just our policy with regards to, I mean, you're more than welcome to record it for your own personal use.
I see, okay.
Share it on the internet with other people.
Okay, no, that's fine. This is for my personal use for mailing a record, so I can refer back to it.
Yeah, that's fine. We're more than happy to have that. Do you have a case number?
Now, this is the query that I'm phoning about. I have been sent by Waverley Borough Council, and it looks like it's all just been printed off their system. It says here an attachment of earnings order. Now, there is absolutely no case number. There is no documentation from the court. There is no judge's wet signature. There is no stamp. There is absolutely nothing except just printed paper on A4, just stating that they're placing an attachment of earnings order on me. Is this lawful? I mean, aren't attachment of earning orders supposed to come from the county courts?
It would come from the county court, and they would write to you with the case number and request for you to. A bailiff would hand deliver a card with a case number and request for you to fill out a form for further information to be able to deduct a certain amount of money from your wages. There would be a reasonable proportion taking into account like essential outgoings such as bills, rent or mortgage, to ensure that you don't leave yourself short, but at the same time can afford to repay that debt in a timely manner.
I see. So this then is not, I'm going to use the words illegal, purely for the fact that I have gone through every single piece of paper that they've given me. It's just a standard A4 piece of paper, and it looks like it's just been printed off their own computer system from the council. There is no documentation from the court at all, and I've not heard anything from any bailiffs, did you say?
The bailiff would initially serve that unless they've requested permission to serve it themselves. If you just bear with me, did you say it was Guildford?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to have a quick search to see if I can locate a file.
Thank you.
Can I have the first line of your address, please? And can I just confirm your name, please? What's your postcode, please? Could you just confirm your name again? And how long have you been residing at that property for?
9 years?
Sorry, 9 months?
Years.
Oh, 9 years. Right. There aren't any current cases for you registered on the system with regards to attachment of earnings.
Right. So I'm about to this afternoon go and see my manager at my wages department, because the council have contacted them demanding money out of my salary, and they have sent my wages department this identical documentation that they've sent me, which isn't documentation, it's simply A4 pieces of paper with printed stuff from a computer. So are you saying to me that my manager would be, or my wages manager would be unlawful by giving them my wages because they haven't received the correct legal documents?
You won't be able to use my word.
No.
Because I can't give legal advice.
Of course.
However, it's only the courts that would issue attachment of earnings, and it would be printed on documents that would denote that as such with regards to either correct sort of like letter headings and things like that?
Yes, I've actually gone online onto the government website, and I have actually gone onto the website and found the lawful document that needs to come from the courts to state that an attachment of earnings order has been issued. Now, I have a copy of that, and it is not in any of the paperwork that the council have sent me.
If you mentioned you were going to visit your is it your HR department at work to discuss the wage slip. If you have proof of that, they may also be aware that it doesn't quite match up attachment of earnings. I don't know how the size of the company that you work for, but sometimes companies are used to dealing with attachment of earnings depending on the size of them, like with the amount of employees. So they may be aware that it doesn't look quite right.
Well, I don't think that they have, because I have been in correspondence with them via the phone, and we've been chatting, and I've given them all the documentation that I found off the government website, attachment of earnings order 1971, etc. I've gone through everything. I've given it all to them, and they have basically been intimidated by the council, because the council have said, well, if you don't give us her money, we're going to fine you or sue you. But they can't do that, because what they're doing is acting illegally by just printing their own paperwork and not actually going to the courts. They haven't no magistrate or judge, whoever, has looked at my case individually and said, right, okay, we can see the circumstances of this person, and we are going to do this and this and this.
They would have to have a judgment against you first to be able to request for an attachment of earnings to be served upon you.
And none of that has happened. Nothing like that has happened. I have simply received some paperwork saying, right, we are sending an attachment of earnings order to your employer, and we are demanding that they take money out of your salary to give it to us.
Okay, in this situation, if you go to your local Citizens Advice Bureau, they will be able to assist you further with regards to that, and they provide free legal advice. Okay?
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.